communicating with departments. Departments hardly ever talk to each other. That's such a mistake. They need to work together. Science, application of math, application of reading, application of writing. However, science teachers and math teachers and English teachers don't get the time to talk. We got to do a schedule where they can. And the English department can say, our kids can do this now. PE should help. Thank you.
This is a two-part question. What is your philosophy regarding employee evaluations? Given your philosophy as you expressed in your answer in the first part of the question, should the superintendent be evaluated by all employees as part of a comprehensive evaluation system?
No. I'm sorry. Yes. But evaluations are very important. But evaluations need to be real. Evaluation should, for teachers, evaluation should make sure you're teaching. For school bus drivers, evaluation should make sure that you're driving the bus in a safe, proper manner. Not if you have a hat on or not. Not if you have your pins and your buttons or whatever. Janitors should clean. Custodians, excuse me. Aides should aid. Cooks need to cook. Evaluations need to be real. Superintendents need to be administrators. 5 days a week. Get there before anybody, stay there longer than anybody. Never understood the superintendent come in at 9 o'clock. Principals are required to be there at 7. Never understood that. I was transportation director. My day started at 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, I woke up at 4. I had to be at the bus drop at 6. They told me I didn't have to be there till 8. But I had mechanics there at 6. And I need to be there at 6. So I was there at 6. And I was the one that locked the door at the evening. And yes, the superintendent should be evaluated. The superintendent should not have a personal vendetta against employees. Employees should not have a personal vendetta against the superintendent. We're here to educate kids. And I think if we keep the lines of communication open, we get along a whole lot better. It's not big me, little you, big you, little me. We're here for the kids. Custodian is just as important as the superintendent. If you don't believe that, look at some of your classrooms. What that custodian does affects you a whole lot more than what the superintendent did yesterday. Go into the bathroom. What the custodian did affects those kids. I mean, they'll hold and not pee all day because the bathroom's filthy. I'm sorry, that's wrong. We take the stalls off the door so they don't draw on them. I say buy a whole lot of paint. Let them shut the door when they have to go to the bathroom, for heaven's sakes. Make sure there's toilet paper. You remember those little sheets? Somebody should have been beat to death. Well, I mean, great day. I believe in evaluations. If we're doing our job, we want them. Because actually they make us look pretty good.
4 minutes and 1 question.
Okay.
Closing statement. In one short sentence time, tell us why you want to become Pocahontas County School Superintendent and make your closing statement.
Because I love kids. I am a native of Wayne County, and I've worked there for a long time, 20 years, and I want to change areas. I've bid on a couple of superintendent's jobs because I have some ideas that I think are innovative. I was a principal for a long time. It was the most favorite job I ever had. I loved being a principal. I hated personnel. I didn't like transportation either. It had to be done, but it wasn't my area of expertise. So I resigned. And I am looking to become a superintendent somewhere because I want to do for Tulsa High School, I want to do for counties what I was able to do for Tulsa High School. There is no reason that we can't have a tutoring program here with transportation to their door. Could you imagine what that would do for your athletic programs? Where the cooks are able to stay and fix supper for the kids 2 days a week. And we don't do makeup tests during class time anymore. You want to make up a test, you come to tutoring. Pick the strictest teacher in the school so that the other teachers won't be afraid to give them the test. And administer those tests after school because it eats up your class time. Now this one, teachers at my school didn't like at first. The only thing sacred and holy about what we do here is learning. Here was a change I implemented that, boy, I made some of them mad at first. You do poorly on the test. I believe in short tests. Week, 5 questions to where we can keep up with what they're doing. Short tests. And they don't have to do it 57 times to show you they can do it. We'll know if they can do it or not with 1 or 2. And then, if they do poorly on the test, tell that kid, let me tell you something. You did poorly on that math test. You come to 2 math tutoring classes. We may just retake the test. You say, oh, that's not fair. No, what's not fair is not caring and saying, you got an F, you got an F. And then the kid never learns anything. Those kids who care about their grades would learn something. Those kids who don't, a lot more do, I think, than we know. There are a lot of things we can do. We can hire a bus on Saturday to take them to wherever they administer the ACT around here. I did that and took my kids to Golden Corral. 150 kids on 2 school buses. I was on the back seat. And we went to Marshall University and took the ACT test, and afterwards we went to Golden Corral to eat. There were people in the community that paid for that. They didn't come out of football or honor society or anything else. There's a lot of things we can do, and I want to be superintendent here because I want to do those types of things, innovative things. 1/3 of our students at Tulsa High School received a Promise Scholarship. It was 35%. 14 kids took the AP physics test. 14 passed it. You know why? Because their 10th grade year, they had an extra pre-physics and pre-chemistry. Their 11th grade year, they had physics and chemistry. Their 12th grade year, they had AP physics. They were ready. 14. No other school has ever done that in the state of West Virginia. But you know what's happened at Tulsa High School? When I came there, they were at the 35th percentile. You know where they are now? Same place. I left there, they were at the 70th. Breaks my heart. We need to do it in such a way that it is sustained. And that comes through staff development, and caring, and sticking around, and learning together. So that's pretty much my answer, and that's my closing statement. I hope to be your superintendent.